That's the car insurance police. Welcome back to Truth Sermon. We gonna get that right. We got it right. I'm not looking at the thing. Am I supposed to look there? Yeah. All right. Emergency break-in. Emergency message. What is that called? Emergency broadcast system? Something like that? Guys, gals, listen up. I just got a quote for my car insurance, which renews on September 2nd. So a month from tomorrow. Crazy price. I pay about, my name's Justin, not telling you my last name. You know, we're going to go through all that stuff. It's not Clough. It's not. Okay, never mind. All right, so the quote is $363 a month for 3 cars. I don't know what prices are in Canada, the rest of the United States, Australia. I'm saying Australia because Charmaine, shout out to Charmaine, always checking out my videos. Shout out to Gatyor, I think he's checked out everyone. And of course, shout out to my boy, Matthew. And I know the rest of you, Amber, Vancouver, Pipe Down Vancouver. A lot of you watch the videos, but I really would like your input on this. So car insurance has gotten way out of control. I was telling Matthew this the last time we were in Vegas, that it's almost gotten to a point where it's beneficial just to self-insure your vehicles. I mean, I guess the only reason why you have car insurance now is in case something really bad happens. So you have an insurance company that can back you, so you don't have to pay if you get sued or something like that. So I was looking at different options, like maybe having Junior. I have a 19-year-old, so of course my insurance prices have went up. Just for the record, I was paying like 14, how do I do this? 1448 divided by 6. I was paying like $240 a month for this 6-month term. And so I got the renewal and I'm like, $363 a month? That's crazy. Just to give you a point of reference, the value of our vehicles is about $65,000 when you add up the 3 cars. We have a 2023 Nissan Rogue, a 2023 Mercedes GLA, and a 2015 Jeep Patriot. So purchase price on all those vehicles is 34, 44, 50, 63, like 70,000. Right now, I put the value at 65,000, which is being very generous. All right. If we sold all 3 vehicles right now, could I get 65,000? Probably not. But just for giggles, I'll do 65,000. So I'm like, you know what? I don't like that price of $363 a month because that is that's like $4,300 a year. And we're going to get to the math here in a second. This will be a lot quicker video than usual, but Truth Sermon, I got to tell you guys, listen, we've got to stand up. All right. Inflation, hailstorms, all that kind of stuff. BS. All right. BS. They're just charging what they can charge because they're going to get what they can get. These companies, I need to look at their bottom line and see how profitable they are. So I went to State Farm. For those of you that live in the United States, you know who State Farm is. I think they're just a U.S. company. Maybe not, but I know they're underwritten by Lloyd's of London, so out of England. So, but anyway, I got a quote from State Farm. Thought maybe they might be a little less. I heard they're a little better on people that are under 25, so for Junior's sake. So I did a quote. Guys, gals, $598.80. Just to give you point of reference again, that's for minimum coverage. 30,000 and 60,000 bodily, liability and all that kind of stuff. $1,000 deductible. So if you get in an accident, you still got to pay $1,000 deductible to fix your car. So $598.80, which is $7,200 a year. Okay? Now, let's do the math. In 5 years, the vehicles now that are worth $65,000, if I sold them today, would be lucky if they're worth half that, which would be $32,500. That's how much they would be worth in 5 years. How much would I pay in car insurance if the price doesn't continue to go up, which I haven't seen car insurance go down over all these last renewals. I don't know about you guys. All right. If they stay the same over 5 years, I would pay $36,000 for vehicles that are now worth $32,500. So just to insure them, in case I get in an accident, it would cost me more over a 5-year period than it would be worth. Why would I not just self-insure? Why don't I just get an umbrella Why don't I just get an umbrella policy where it covers me for, some kind of personal liability? And if somehow, for whatever reason, I totaled my vehicle, you know what? It's the gamble I'm going to take. I'm just not going to pay $7,200 a year for car insurance. Or $360 times 12, 36. I'm not going to pay $4,300 a year for car insurance. It doesn't make any sense. I really would like to hear your thoughts on it. All right? Should I pay $7,200 a year to insure $65,000 worth of vehicles, worth of metal? Is that a good price? Is that a good deal? I'm in the insurance business. I've been in the insurance business for 27 years. Is it a good price to pay $2,400 a year for $1 million worth of life insurance in case something were to happen to you to take care of your family? You're damn right it is. All right? That's not a bad deal. $2,400, which wouldn't even be that much if you got term life insurance. All right, so let's say $1,500 a year for $1 million worth of life insurance. That's another thing out there, guys. If you're married and you are working, you're employed. So if you're the husband or you're the wife and you're employed and you have an income that takes care of your family, all right, I hope you have life insurance. If you don't have it, you need to go out there and price it because it's not these crazy prices, all right? And just to give you an idea, now you should sit down with a life insurance agent and they'll do a needs analysis, or ask them if they don't to do a needs analysis on you. But I'll give you a ballpark figure. Take your income, multiply it by 15. That's about what you're going to need in case something were to happen to you. So if you're making, and it probably is about 20. You need to multiply it by 20 with today's interest rates, even though they went up a little bit. I just hit the desk, so the camera went, but no editing. We don't edit here. All right, so if you're making $50,000 a year, you need about $1 million worth of life insurance. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. It doesn't cost that much. If you're under the age of 50 and you're in fairly good health, you can get $1 million worth of life insurance for a fairly reasonable rate, and you need to protect your family, because what are you worth, all right, to your family in case something were to happen to you? The answer is priceless. And I always use car insurance all the time when I'm in the house with somebody and they're like, well, I can't afford $80 a month. You can't afford not to pay $80 a month. You need to be paying about whatever the number is to get what you need. So again, 20 times your income. That's just a ballpark figure. If you make $100,000 a year, you need $2 million worth of life insurance. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to cost $7,200 a year, all right, to insure that. And even if it does, it's still worth it because it's giving you $2 million worth of life insurance instead of $65,000 worth of car insurance, because that's essentially what I would be buying. Wow. What is going on? This is crazy. I got to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to get to the bottom of it for you, Charmaine, for you, Matthew, for you, Gotyor, for you, Vancouver, for any of you, for Luke, all of you watching. Matt B, where the heck are you, Matt B? I haven't seen you in ages. I miss you, man. Come back. Kid, I miss you. I know you're watching my videos, kid. He's not watching my videos. Well, he could be. I hope he is. I love him. Kid, come back. So now I'm talking to the Matt Pack, but that's okay. Guys, out of control. I'm going to get you a final price and let you know what I'm paying for car insurance, but I just had to come on here and tell you that this is getting way, way, way out of hand. Truth sermon, y'all. I'm going to talk next about unions. Remember we talked about unions a couple of videos ago? Shout out to UPS and their employees. All right? Good for them. Good for them on a deal that they made. All right, don't listen to the jargon, the propaganda that, oh, now it's going to cost $1 million to ship something. No, it's not. They got what they deserved, what they negotiated. That's what a union's for. All right. But we'll talk about UPS and what they negotiated here on the next video. And I'm going to give you the price, because UPS is union, FedEx isn't. I'll give you the price of what it is to ship something with UPS and ship something with FedEx. And I'll give you what the average employee makes with UPS and the average employee makes with FedEx. It's more with UPS, by the way. So it should be a lot more to ship something with UPS, right? Because they're paying more. It's not. Guess who's more profitable? UPS. But we'll talk about that next video. Car insurance, out of control. You out your damn mind. Can I cuss? Well, I just did. I will see you next video. Matthew, I'm texting you right now. I need another thumbnail. Hook it up. What are we going to do? We're going to use a little car or something like that? We'll figure it out. Peace out, y'all. I just clapped like 15 times in this video. Now I got to push the red button. I love you. Bye.